Alright, well, what I've been up to. It's been a little while since I posted a video, so I traveled back to the hobby store and I picked up a supply of paint because, like I said in my prior videos, that my local hobby shop is going out of business. So I picked up these paints here. Haven't really organized them yet. I picked up some Tamiya acrylics just to really basically kind of try those through my airbrush and try my hand at those. See, really, that's why I didn't buy too many, because I'm just gonna see how that goes. I've had good luck so far with the enamels, so I get a lot of those. And the Tamiya colors I can order online if I like, and they don't need be. So I picked up some paints for future buildings, well, not buildings, but builds. So that'll be good. Got my plane over here. I'm not sure what I was doing last time. I didn't check the video, but I know I did. I retouched these wings here. I didn't like how they came out, so I did that. Got those glued on. I think those were done in the past video. As well as the landing gear here is on, not in the front, but in the back. Get that. And then there's some other doors there that I gotta touch up a little bit. Those will go on. They're kind of like bay doors for the landing gear that go on underneath there. So it's kind of where I'm at with that. Just plugging away there. I also did pick up another product that I heard a lot about online. I was using Squadron products, white putty, as you can see there, and I heard a lot about, especially on TechWorks and some other channels, 3M Bondo glazing putty. Got some of that. Try it out. It's relatively cheap, and at the hobby store, I mean, not the hobby store, at the auto parts store. So I heard good things about it. So this stuff has kind of a chalky texture to it. It works, but I'm hearing that works better. So picked up the paint, a little bit to the plane. I painted, let's see if I can get this down here. It's still a little wet, still kind of drying. I used this one coat lacquer, dries in minutes. It's supposed to be like a white lightning color. I was looking for a pearl white and I didn't have it, so I bought this. I must say the lacquer paint is rather odd. I followed the instructions to try and get it on the Enterprise here, but I think it came out pretty good. I don't know if the camera, it seemed it's a little dry, and it keeps the shine and the wet look that it has there. And I don't know how much you can tell on camera, but I don't know if I like it. It seems to lay down an area that'll be good to lay the extensive amount of decals that this small model has. So the color is really kind of interesting. I like it. I like what happened. I got a run under here. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I got to paint the Bussard collectors a red in there. In the nacelles is a blue. So I'll be tackling that to get the colors down, and some other little colors I think that lay onto the model. But for the most part, I think it has a very interesting look. I seem to have gotten rid of the seams. There was a seam that went right up there on the nacelle. I brought back some of the scribe lines that were gone, and it's not perfect, but it looks pretty good. I basically wanted those seams gone, and the paint laid down rather nicely. We'll see how it dries up, and it's going to shrink a little bit. And see if we can get some more light on it, but it does have a nice look to it. So I like the way it came out. I don't want it to dry too unevenly, so I don't want that light on there. But because it is still in the drying process, I just sprayed it a little while ago. Stuff dries fast, but it's going to shrink up as it cures. It goes on in light coats and seemed to have shadowed a bit. So areas, I almost think if I had painted this with a lighter color first and then went with this color, I might have got a better result. I had the primer on it to begin with, and then laid this down, and if I had a lighter color on it as a base, it would have popped a bit more bright white, but I actually like what it gave me. It gave me sort of a shadowing effect that's being kind of washed away in the camera, but I like what I got. I'll be doing up the other areas on here, and you know, for color, and then I'll be laying the decals on, and you know, this model should come out pretty cool looking, especially with the color, this custom, you know, Testors color here. It's an expensive paint, you know, $5.50, but you know, hopefully that it gives me an overall, you know, better product. Like I said, I was looking for a pearl, but they didn't have one, and I didn't want to order it, and I found that, and I think I even got that at 50% off. So that's about it for now. We're going to let this dry. It's probably going to take a good 24 to 48 hours for a cure. And even might let it sit a while after that, and then I got to get in there and do some more painting and touch up. I'm not sure if I'll use airbrush for that or not, but it's definitely going to take some masking to get all the areas masked off. And I have little touch-ups on those panels there. I'll be doing that. And I got to put all these paints away into some sort of container like I have there for all those paints. And that's about it for now. So check back and we'll get some more progress.